Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to our English lesson with me, Teacher Idayu. Today, we are going to continue our lesson on past continuous tense. Look at this sentence. I was walking to the mosque when you called me. Saya sedang berjalan ke masjid apabila kamu menelefon saya. Here is the past continuous. Di sini, ayat dia dalam past continuous. And in the same sentence, we also have the past tense. Dan dalam ayat yang sama, kita juga ada past tense. We had learned about past tense in our previous video. Today, we are going to discuss about past continuous. Hari ini kita akan bincang mengenai past continuous. We use the past continuous to talk about action in progress in the past. Kita gunakan past tense untuk menceritakan tentang tindakan atau peristiwa yang sedang berlaku ataupun berterusan pada masa lepas. Peristiwa ni sedang berlaku dan berterusan pada masa lepas. For example, I was walking in the park in the evening. Okay, we can see that this was an ongoing action that happened in the past. Okay, dia kata contoh yang diberi, saya sedang berjalan di taman pada waktu petang. Okay, pada waktu petang tu menunjukkan bahawanya telah berlaku dan tindakan walking ialah satu tindakan yang berterusan. Kita jalan dan berjalan. The next one, she was living here last year. Dia also living, perkataan living juga menunjukkan tindakan itu ongoing action. Tindakan yang berlaku berterusan. Berterusan sepanjang bila? Last year, sepanjang tahun lepas. Okay, the last example. The cat was eating dinner 5 minutes ago. Okay, another expressions that the action happened in the past. Contoh yang lain ialah kucing itu sedang makan 5 minit yang lalu. Okey, kalau makan tu kita tak makan sekali ngap, dia makan sampai makanan tu habis. Bila dia berlaku? 5 minit yang lepas. Maksudnya tindakan tu ialah action in progress. Kita tindakan tu yang sedang berterusan sehingga habis satu tempoh masa. Did you remember about be verb for singular nouns? Okay, adakah awak ingat mengenai be verb untuk singular nouns? If you don't, please replay my previous video about was and were for more explanations. Kalau awak tak ingat, boleh replay semula video teacher mengenai was dan were untuk perangai yang lebih lanjut. The be verb was is used for singular nouns in the past. Okay, be verb was digunakan untuk singular nouns, untuk seorang atau untuk satu subjek pada masa lepas. Untuk seorang ni, untuk if, untuk I, she, he, it, Aminah. As an example, what is the be verb for plural? Apa dia be verb untuk plural? The be verb were is used for plural nouns in the past. Kita gunakan be verb were, W-E-R-E, untuk dua atau lebih orang ataupun benda, dan benda ni telah berlaku, peristiwa ni telah berlaku pada masa lepas. We use were for subjects they, we, men, you, and you can be singular and you also can be plural, but we must use be verb were for you. Okay, you ni boleh jadi seorang, you boleh jadi ramah, tapi kita kena guna were juga, W-E-R-E. How to form past continuous? Macam mana nak berbentuk past continuous? Affirmative. Affirmative ni ayat penyata. Basically, we begin a sentence with subject plus be verb in the past, which is was or were, plus the ing form of the verb. Secara asasnya kita mulakan ayat tu dengan subjek, kemudian tambah dengan be verb dalam past tense iaitu was ataupun were, kemudiannya plus the ing form of the verb, bentuk kata kerja dalam ing. dengan penambahan ing. The cat was eating dinner. The cat is subject. Was is the be verb for singular, eat. Eating is the ing form of the verb from the root word eat. Okay, contoh, the cat was eating dinner. The cat tu subjek dia. Was itu ialah be verb untuk singular, iaitu the cat ialah eats lah. Kemudiannya eating ialah dalam bentuk ing dengan penambahan ing daripada perkataan asal dia eat, E-A-T, tambah ing belakang jadi eating. Let's look at the second example. They were going for a walk. They is subject. Were is the be verb for plural. Going is the ing form of the verb from the root verb go. Kita tengok contoh yang seterusnya. They were going for a walk. They itu ialah subjeknya. Kemudian were ialah be verb untuk plural. Going ialah kata kerja dengan penambahan ing daripada perkataan go. Go tambah ing jadi going untuk past continuous. We cannot simply add ing to any verbs. Kita tak boleh senang-senang tambah ing pada mana-mana kata kerja. There are some rules on how to add ing to the verbs. Ada beberapa peraturan yang perlu dirujuk bagaimana kita nak tambah ing tu pada kata kerja. But before we continue with the rules, it is good to know that when I say a vowel, I mean an A, E, I, O, U. Tapi sebelum teacher sambung, jadi bagus untuk awak tahu bila teacher ayat vowel maksudnya huruf A, E, I, O, U. And the consonant are all the other letters in the alphabet. Manakala consonant ialah selain daripada A, E, I, O, U lah, macam B, C, D dan seterusnya. We need to pay extra attention to the verb ending in an E. Okay, kita perlu beri lebih perhatian kepada kata kerja verb yang hujungnya ada huruf E, such as take, make and close. Contohnya verb kata kerja take, ambil, make, buat dan close, tutup. These verbs drop their E and plus ing to them. Okay, untuk kata kerja ni, untuk verbs ni, awak kena buang dia punya E dan tambah ing kepada mereka. Contohnya, take becomes taking. Take becomes taking. Make becomes making. Close becomes closing. Okay, close, dia akan jadi closing. Please note that these verbs have no longer their E. Okay, tolong perhatikan bahawa bila kita tukar sahaja, kita tukar kepada ing, kata kerja ini sudah hilang huruf E dia dan ditambah dengan ing. How about the verb ending in an IE? Macam mana kalau verb itu kata kerja dia hujungnya ada huruf IE? Such as die, lie and tie. For these verbs, we have to drop their IE and plus YING to them. Untuk kata kerja ni, awak kena buang IE dia. Lepas tu, awak kena tambah YING kepada mereka. Die becomes dying. Lie becomes lying. Tie becomes tying. TIE becomes TYING. Please note that these verbs have no longer their IE. Okay, kalau awak perhatikan, dia tak ada lagi huruf IE di kata kerja dia. Kata kerja asal, verb yang asal. Hanya tinggal huruf depan saja. Huruf lain plus YING. You must also be extra careful for the verb with one syllable ending in a consonant and preceded by a vowel. Awak juga kena berhati-hati untuk kata kerja verb ini yang hanya ada satu suku kata. Kemudiannya suku kata ni mesti hujungnya ialah huruf konsonan. Dan sebelum huruf konsonan itu ialah huruf vowel A, E, I, O, U. such as sit, get, and run. Sit, hujungnya huruf T, sebelumnya huruf I, huruf vowel. Get, hujungnya huruf T, sebelumnya huruf I, huruf vowel. Dan run, hujungnya huruf N, dan sebelum huruf N ialah huruf U, iaitu huruf vowel. For these verbs, we have to double the consonant and plus ing to them. Okey, untuk kata kerja ni, awak kena double consonant. Maksudnya huruf di hujung tu awak kena tulis 2 kali. Huruf di hujung. Dan tambah ing. Sit becomes sitting. S-I-T jadi S-I-T-T-I-N-G. Get becomes getting. G-E-T dia jadi G-E-T-T-I-N-G. Run becomes running. R-U-N jadi R-U-N-N-I-N-G. Other than 3 types of verbs that I had mentioned just now, for most of the verbs, you just simply add ing to form past continuous tense. Selain daripada 3 jenis kata kerja hok teacher royak tadi, awak hanya perlu tambah ing saja untuk membentuk past continuous tense. Now let's look at more examples on how to form past continuous tense for affirmative statements. Subject plus was or were plus verb ing plus object. I was closing the windows. I itu ialah subjek, was digunakan disebabkan oleh subjek itu ialah I, closing daripada verb close, kemudian objek dia ialah the windows. The next example, mother was making dinner. Mother, subject, was making from the verb make, M-A-K-E. Dinner is an object. Remember that be verb was is used for singular nouns I, she, he, and it. As examples, we were plucking some flowers. You were sitting under a tree. That's the end of our lesson today. Subjects are we and you. Assalamualaikum. Subjeknya ialah